Do I look pretty? No. Okay. Hi guys, I'm going to be doing my puppy video. Meet my puppy video. I think that's like an appropriate title. You guys probably just saw the video clip. Okay, ignore what I'm saying here. I tried to upload it in, but I could not get it to, so sorry. And I was so happy to get her. It was basically like my birthday present and my Christmas present, which I'm so thankful to my parents because this was probably the year they spent the most money on me. It was like a lot. And it was not a year where we were necessarily like in splurging phase. Like, you know, like you have like those times where like you can spend like a bunch of money. Like we weren't in that. And I'm really thankful that they gave me what I wanted. I don't know if I ever said it. I got for my 14th birthday, I got to go to Jingle Ball, which is not small. Okay, that's a lot of money, especially because we paid for a box. And we actually had to share with other people, which was fine. They were really nice, and there weren't that many people. But they had the chef bring a special cake for me. I'll see if I can find a picture. I'll probably show you guys some pictures and videos, either in this video or a later video. But I got to see Shawn Mendes. That was the main reason why I wanted to go. But they had, like, okay, Our City was there, Alyssa Cara was there, Demi Lovato, Toy Blow, Zed. I'm trying to think. I know there was other people. Oh, 5SOS. There was someone. Oh, Haley Steinfeld. There were a lot of people there. I'll see if I can like find a list. But that was like my pre-birthday present. Like my birthday present was a party. Okay, I had my 3 best friends in the world with me, and it was literally like the day before my birthday. It was on a Monday. Okay, not a lot of parents would do that, but my mom, she let me stay up. Literally, I got home at like 1 a.m. on a Monday night. After the concert, and my best friend, one of my best friends, she moved to Ashburn a couple years back, so I invited her and she got to come and it was really nice. But aside from that, I got my puppy 3 days before my birthday, December 12th, 2015. And I've been wanting a Pomsky for like ever. Like I had seen them on mostly like Tumblr and Pinterest and stuff, which I think it's a little bit weird on Pinterest, but I'm just saying. And I was like, that's the cutest thing ever. They're like so tiny. There's like a mini husky, and I didn't even have like a huge thing for huskies, but they were so cute. And so I was looking at places online because my family was open to the idea of having a dog again because we had one a couple years back and she got really sick because she was old when we got her. But so we were talking about it, and I was looking online for places you could get Pomskies because they weren't really like common where I'm like not common, but like you really couldn't find them where I live. Like a lot of the shelters. Not even shelters, like places that, you know, sell puppies, didn't really have them. And I got my first dog from a shelter. She was in the pound, because her previous owners had used her and abused her. Like, she was not in good shape. She had seizures all the time, and it was sad. But so, when I got this puppy, it's funny, because when I came in, or when we were driving over to the place, I got my puppy at New Puppy. I really recommend them. They're awesome. They're super nice. And we got the starter pack, which was like amazing. But my mom said, no, we're just coming to look. We're not going to get a puppy today. I was like, oh, okay, I know. And 3 hours later, we walk out with a puppy. But I'm going to bring her up. She's downstairs right now because I said she's sick. She has been throwing up a little bit and has had some problems with digestion and stuff. But she is like I said, a Pomsky. She is her dad was a like very hyper, very like orangey Pomeranian, and then her mom was obviously a Husky, and they have to do it like that because a Pomeranian would not be strong enough to carry so many puppies in her belly the size of a Husky. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I don't know, like I'm like so excited to show you guys. I'm like rambling a lot. What else is there? She was very expensive. That's one thing that I don't think they tell you. Like, we all know puppies are expensive. They just are. They're more expensive than dogs, and depending on the breed, it's going to be way more expensive. But my first dog I got for $25, and I'm not kidding at all. She was spaded, she was very old, and she was at the pound, so no one really wanted her. This dog, our puppy, It's $3,000. Just gonna let that sink in. And I cannot thank my parents enough, because seriously, that's not small. And they were not planning to do that. If they were gonna get me a puppy at all, they were not planning to spend $3,000. And that was partly because of her breed, because she is a very new breed. You know, Pomsky's are still not very commonly seen, you know, like outside, like in the real world. And then that was partly because we got the starter pack, which came with a crate. It came with, I think, like a free wash and like nail clipping, which nail clipping is actually pretty expensive depending where you go. And it came with like all her health information and her ancestry information. It came with a bunch of stuff. I don't even know all of it. Like, we have everything downstairs. We did have to get her a new crate, or technically it's an old one. It's one I borrowed from my neighbor because I had my other dog, which was a beagle, so she was bigger than my dog is now. But we had to borrow that again because she got too big for her old crate. I'm like stalling. I'll just let you guys see her. I'll be right back. Oy. Okay. Oh, sorry to flash you guys. Ooh, she's nuts on
3, 2,
Bear.
1.
She's knocked my fan over. It's okay. It's okay. This is Bear. Sorry, she's heavy now. She's very big now. As you can see, she has little blue eyes. And her fur. Sorry, I'm like really out of breath. She's pretty good for the most part. She has her issues. She's still getting potty trained after what seems like a very long time. She's really, really good with tricks. Like, she knows lay down. Okay, so I'm gonna catch my breath. She knows lay down. She knows high five. She knows how to crawl and speak. And she'll do that like when I have a treat or something. Oh, Bear. Bear. Look at the camera. She's a wild child, okay? I'll see if I can find the video. My mom has it. The first week we had her, first off, excuse, you'll see it. She's wearing clothes because my mom is one of those people that dresses her dogs up in clothes, which technically is not her dog, it's my dog. My name is on the adoption form, which I'm pretty proud of. It's like my little child. She's looking all around. She's not used to being in my room this often. She's tired. She woke up like less than an hour ago. But what was I saying? Oh, so like within the first 2 weeks that we got her, she had a puppy burst. A lot of people that have puppies know dogs have these random bursts of energy, especially when they're little. And she had one, and she ran all around the house and slammed herself into a wall. And so she's like that a lot, where she'll have these puppy bursts and just go crazy. Sorry, she's looking in the camera. She's like, what is that? She is pretty good. She's very stubborn, okay? Huskies, they'll tell you when you get this breed, they're very stubborn. They don't want to do anything they don't want to do. And they know what you're saying. Like, we used to just think, okay, maybe she doesn't know what we're saying, but when we realized, okay, maybe we give her a treat, then she understood. So, but she's usually like a lot more active than this. This is like her best because, like I said, she's very sick. She doesn't look like it. You can't really tell, but yeah, this is my puppy. And I'm not gonna show you guys like everything because she is very big right now. Like, she's like a normal husky size, but like a puppy husky. I don't know how to say. Like, you know, Nate Garner's puppy. She's like a little bit bigger than him. But Bear, you want a treat? See? She's good at that. But she didn't see anything, so she won't do anything else. I would show you guys, and maybe I can get a video of me doing the tricks, because we do a lot of tricks. This is Bear. She looks so mopey. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so used to seeing her all hyper and everything. She looks so mopey. Don't you, Boo Bear? Huh? You tired? Is that it? I think she sees something on the floor. That is one thing. She chews, okay? Anything she can find. We used to, like, okay, my brother, or not even my brother, I don't want to pin on him. We had, like, a history of, like, leaving, like, bottle caps on the ground and stuff for whatever reason, and we don't really notice it, right, until you get a dog, and then she would start chewing them, and was just not good. Not good times. No, what? Don't lick me. Don't do it. She wants to get down because when she's in my room, she's used to like jumping on my bed, but don't really want that right now because I don't want her to get sick on my bed. She gets really distracted, and then a lot of people have noticed, like people that are close to me, her eyes were very, very blue when we first got her. I don't know if you saw in the video clip. I'll insert another one right now. Okay, so this is Bear. This is her 2-3 days after we got her. Her eyes are very, very blue, and she's really tired in this one. And in this other clip, her eyes are not as blue, but you get a really good picture of her eyes at the end. Like right now. Okay, so you saw her eyes used to be very, very blue, like extremely blue. And then I think it's just part of it. I think part of it's the seasons, and part of it is just she looks like dead. Just that she's getting older, so she's losing some of that. And she also lost half her black fur. Like she has little like highlights of it. If you can see, you can't really see, but half her fur used to be black, like pure black. Bear, sit up. You're making all the YouTubers seem like you not want to be here. She used to have like a lot of black fur, and she does not anymore. But that's just that. We can't really do much about it. Maybe she'll get more of it when winter comes back along because she does. Oh, that's one thing. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. She sheds a bunch. Like my old dog shed a lot. She sheds like 6 times that amount. Like literally. I don't know if it's a husky or the Pomeranian or maybe it's both. She sheds a bunch. Like look. I don't know. My camera just ran out of space, so I had to delete some stuff. I don't know what you guys last heard. Okay, I don't know if I did that already. When we're on walks, she'll get like really, really hot and she'll just collapse from like the heat exhaustion. Like we have to let her have like 5 minutes to herself. Sorry, it's like choking me. 5 minutes to herself before she can get like back up. And even then we have to drag her sometimes. I don't know if you guys see that video. I tried to look it up on YouTube to show my mom, but I couldn't find it. Like, you know that white dog? It looks like her actually. And he's like running, or he's like walking, and then he just like collapses. And like the song that goes behind is like when your legs don't work like they used to before. That's what she's like. Bear, what are you doing? Huh? But I love her. She's my little puppy. And she is here to stay. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I wish she would look more at the camera, but she won't. Bear, look at her. Look. There you go. There you go. Alright, I'm just going to end it here. I'm not even going to do like an outro. I'm just going to say bye. We'll see you later. She might be in another video soon. I don't know. Okay, bye.